So what's up, people, and welcome to another episode of No Man's Sky. So we're starting up almost where we left off in the last episode. If you recall, in the last episode we found a distress signal, and so I've been kind of following that area, and I found this kind of building here right near the distress signal. So I thought I would land and start the new episode right from this area. Now, I haven't really looked at this building. I've marked it, but I haven't really taken a look at what's around here. So I thought that we could look at this together. Now, aside from that, you know, there were those other locations that we need to go to. There's some ancient, you know, the follow the quest ancient. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I think it's some sort of ancient temple or something like that we're supposed to go to. But it's in that other planet, the one that we originally came from. And so we'll be going back there again once we check out the distress signal. Yeah, I've been collecting a lot of stuff. And the problem is I don't have any room left for anything. And so even if I'm around here, I'm not going to be able to collect much of anything. I did get, you know, you recall, I did get the terrain manipulator from from the previous episode, I should say. And so I've been kind of using that to mine some more stuff like silver and stuff like that. Sorry, I just need to get some ferrite so that I can fuel up the terrain manipulator. We also have a lot of I think nanite particles now, so if we ever find some good stuff to get, then I think blueprints, yeah, blueprints, that's what I'm thinking about. Oh, yeah, for some reason, whenever you fuel up the terrain manipulator, it automatically cuts to that mode, so I have to always bring it back to the regular. Whoa! You're just an annoying character, aren't you? Let me see if I could finish this and then get away before you. Oh! Are you gonna get mad at me? Good. Okay, well, I think I've done enough mining of ferrite. Okay, so we got enough fuel in our terrain manipulator. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. It's the typical, I think, place. I haven't really checked up too much on this. Okay. Yeah, we got a decent amount of nanite particles, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this planet has a lot of abandoned, weird-looking buildings. You know, the ones that have all that alien goop inside. And you could get a decent amount of nanite crystals from there. So, whoa, there's a guy here. Okay, I have no idea what you're saying. Okay. What sort of quest are you going to give me? Oh, feed creatures. Well, at least that's a little bit better than kill creatures. So let's see if we can find creatures to feed. If I can't really find too many animals around here, I'm just gonna abandon it. And Yeah, I think I'll avoid this. The last time I tried using one of these, you know, whenever you activate that, they give you a new location to go after. But I think it erases the old location, so I think I would lose that distress signal. I'm not exactly sure about that, but I don't want to chance it since I'm so close to the distress signal. I'm hoping that it will give us another ship. I don't really need another ship, but, you know, always nice to be, have an inventory full of cool ships. Yeah, we gotta unload a lot of this stuff. So I'm gonna have to find a trade port. Well, we could do that after, again, we look at the distress signal. I'm hoping that, again, we find a good ship. We'll see. Okay. Okay, let's go out there. Okay, we're here. What do we have? Oh, this looks like one of those empty... Yeah! Oh, that's too bad. Every once in a while I see one of these where there's nothing here. It almost looks like, you know, the place where we originally started the game from. And there's nothing here except one of those Atlas modules or whatever you want to call those things. There we go. You know, maybe we can continue our quest going. But there's no ship. I was hoping that there would be a ship. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Huh. No? Well, that's where we want to eventually go, but is there another... It's supposed to have marked something for me. I can't figure this out. If it marked something for me, I sure can't find it. Okay, well, anyway, it's no big deal. I was hoping to find a ship, and that was the most important thing, but I guess... I'm wondering, you know, I originally thought that this was just, you know, the original location where you started the game from, and every once in a while it would bring you back to it. But of course, in this case, it can't be because this is a different planet. So I'm wondering now if maybe this is one of those distress signal areas, and there was a ship here. But some other player got to it before I did, and so they took the ship. I'm not sure. Oh. Korvax cube. Whatever that is. Oh, I don't have... Okay, so... Yeah, I'm running out of inventory space, so I really do need to get to a trade port. It's like all this stuff. I really do need to figure out more about this game. Oh, and by the way, thank you very much to many of you again who commented. Nick Ball, Dragonate. You know, you guys really do help me out with this game a lot, so thank you very much. I think I have some idea of what I want to do in the next episode, but let me finish this one first. Yeah, we got some chromatic metal. I finally was able to make some from I think it was the copper deposits. Can I get this now? Oh, we could get this. Let me get this. There we go. Now I can run either further or faster or something like that. Fly further or faster. I'm not exactly sure which it is. But anyway, our running and flying capacity becomes better. And that's a good thing, I think. Okay, maybe we should just get back. There we go. Okay, so back to the original planet, because that's where we have the there's a lot of planets around here. There's that one, and then there's this one that we're on right now, and then there's the original planet, which is very close by. And so we need to get back to the original planet, because not only do they have that, for some reason the crashed freighter, you remember that we found in the previous episodes, that's still on the map, so maybe we can look at it again. The nice thing about that is there's a trade port right near that crashed freighter, so I don't particularly want to lose that crashed freighter location, because if I need to, I could always go to that crashed freighter to find a trading port. Now, what I wanted to do is abandon this. I don't have time to look for animals, and I couldn't find any around here, so okay. I guess it's asking me to make a base. And originally I wasn't thinking about doing that, but talking with, or getting some advice from Nick Ball as well as Dragonade, I think that's what I want to do in the next episode. I'll talk about it once I get to the end of this one. Okay, so I think we've done enough with this particular planet, and we have those two locations right up in front of us. So yeah, let's go to the crash freighter, because I do need to get to that trade port to trade some of this stuff in. Yeah, sorry, I just needed to get out into the space. Yeah, okay, so that's the other planet. That's the one that we originally came from. And originally I was thinking I was using the pulse engines, but I wasn't. Here I still am not. Yeah, I'm just looking at the distance between both of those. Yeah, as much as the ancient temple or whatever that is closer, I think I do want to still go to this one first. Yeah, we're still not in pulse engine mode. I just wanted to get out into space far enough so that we can do that. I just want to crash into it. I can't figure out, I used to know what controls was for the pulse engines, but I can't figure it out, so let me look at this. I think you guys told me, but I have a bad memory. Okay, so it seems to be the space bar, so I just need to align myself with this guy, which I'm trying to do. Whoa, there's that giant big piece of rock in front of me. Let me get past that. Whoa! I don't want to crash into anything turning on my pulse engines, but maybe I can just fly right past these things. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, so I don't need to worry about crashing into these things once I'm in the pulse engine mode. And I guess tritium is the fuel you use for the pulse engine, so it's a good thing I did mine for some of those rocks up in the space offline. Okay, so we should be seeing the crash freighter. Oh, there it is. There's the crash freighter. Let me just land there once, so that I could get my bearings straight. I'm just trying to see if there's any markers showing us where that trading port is, but I don't see it. Maybe you guys do, but I sure don't. Okay. So anyway, from here I'm supposed to go towards one of the rings. I don't remember which side of the ring I'm supposed to go to. And I'm hoping that these rings don't move. Yeah, here we go. Here's the ring. And whoa. And there's the other ring. Okay, so oh, okay, so they're both equal distance. Let's try with this one first and see what happens. I'm just gonna fly low and see if I can find the trading port. Just have to search for it on the ground. Oh, look at those. I'm not sure, but I don't think I remember seeing these weird, you know, what do you call it? You know, those Devil's Tower looking type of peaks here that you see here. Reminds me of Drum Island in One Piece. You remember? I don't know if you guys read One Piece, but the place where Chopper used to live. Okay, I ain't finding anything here. So, it must be the other side. Let's go to the other side. Now let me find that crashed freighter again, and then from there, we'll go towards the other ring. Yeah, I'm just hoping that we find it. I'm hoping that it doesn't like change. Randomly generate new locations. Since the crash freighter is here, I'm hoping that all the other stuff is here as well. Or else I'm gonna be spending a lot of time looking for nothing. I just don't know how this game works yet enough to really understand all of this stuff. But let me keep on looking around. And hopefully we'll find the trading port, because I do need to offload a lot of this junk. See, there's some towers over here too, but not as many as the other place. Well, this isn't... I've gone pretty far. I don't think it's this far. That's the thing. The trading port was relatively close. And yet... yeah, I don't see it around here at all. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I don't want to have you have to watch me fly around aimlessly looking for that trading port. If I find it, then hopefully we could fast forward to that point. Yeah, I ain't finding that, so let me go back towards the crash freighter again, and hopefully this will turn out to be productive as I keep on looking for this thing. Okay, let me keep on looking for it. Okay, so finally we're here. Oh, I think I hit something. And actually, I want to go here first. As much as the trading post is interesting, this place is actually more useful for me. Because this is the place where you could buy blueprints. And it also has one of those trading things in here. So you could get a lot done here. Let me just check this. If I remember right, this wasn't that good. This wasn't as good a gun as the one that I have right now. Yeah, no. I'll stick with my gun. Thank you very much. Okay, so let me unload all of this stuff, or at least the stuff that I have here. And we'll see. No, I don't. I want to keep that drop pod coordinate. I have no idea what to keep and what to get rid of. For all I know, I'll be needing some of this stuff right away, but I can't tell. Okay, so this helped out, but I think there's a bunch of stuff that I have in my ship. Yeah, this gold and silver. Yeah, I think I'll keep the Gek relic. For all I know, I could give it to somebody. Okay. Oh, here's the copper. I'll keep copper because I think I can refine that into what is it? Chromatic metal, which seems to be needed for everything here. So I don't think I'll get rid of the chromatic metal. Yeah, let me keep the Gek relic, but I could get rid of some of this other stuff. Okay, well that's good. At least we have more inventory space now. Whoa. Can I get a word from you? Yeah, good. Request dialect help. That's what I want. I don't want directions right now. Yeah, you seem to be happy about that. Okay, let me see if I could get a few other blueprints here. I don't know if I want to get any of this stuff. Some of it looks pretty useful, but I don't know if it's absolutely necessary, like the one that I got that helped improve running and flying. This might be nice. You know, I could transfer material between this might be nice. Yeah, I don't need this now, but I might as well get this. I may find this useful once I start upgrading my multi-tool. Maybe I'll get this one, and I'll just start getting all of these blueprints one after the other. Figure out what to do with them later. Okay, yeah, in any case, Nick Ball was mentioning that it's good to have a base around here because of the fact that, of course, you could use the landing pad to land here. For the moment, I'm not really short on launch fuel, so that's not as big a deal. But something that I think Nick mentioned, and this is quite useful, is that, of course, I do like to have these trading capabilities, and if I put a base here, then it'll always register the location of my home base, and if I put it right next to a trading station, then I could always come back here to trade if I can't find any other trading ports. And if I remember right, in the old days, let me go towards the ancient artifact. That's what I wanted to do next. So yeah, in the old days, you could kind of teleport to your home base from places like space stations and stuff like that, and so that might be useful as well if I leave it near us, a trading port. Okay, I came up outside of the atmosphere so that I could use my pulse engines, because it's going to be a lot of time if I don't. So let me... Yeah, pulse engines work great. Okay, I'm not sure what I'll find here, but it's supposed to be a continuation of the quest. Maybe we'll find another location we're supposed to go to from this point, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so it looks like your standard ancient temple-looking thing. And maybe we'll find some more language stones or something like that. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? Okay, so there's a language stone over there. What the heck is that? Okay, well, let's go. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, what's this? Artifact thing. Where's the language stone? Well, there doesn't seem to be the typical language stones and the monolith that you usually turn on. Yeah, I can't find any language stones on here. I thought I saw one around here. Oh, it's underneath the ground? Well, let me turn on my terrain. Is that right? Yeah, it looks like it's underneath. Oh, that's not a language stone. What the heck is that? That's one of those artifact containers. We got an ancient key. Okay. I guess that's supposed to be useful. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Is that also a artifact container and not a language stone? Where is it? Where is it? Where the heck did it go? Is it down here? Let me kind of open up here so that I could jump down here. There we go. Oh, oh yeah, here's another one of these artifacts. I guess they're not language stones. I guess they're containers that have ancient keys. Okay, well, I gotta figure out what to do with these ancient keys. Oh, there's another one. Hmm? Oh, there it is. Oh, now where did it go? Oh, I lost that. I had just had it a few seconds ago. Oh, that's a Gravitino ball. That's a Gravitino. There's a Gravitino ball underneath the ground? Usually they're like you pluck them off weird plants or something like that. Where the heck did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, here's some more of that ancient building. How far am I supposed to... How far am I supposed to dig? Oh, some of this rock you can't... Oh, there it is. Okay, you got more ancient keys. Okay. I guess this is a temple full of ancient keys and not... Oh, Gravitino ball. What happens if you take the Gravitino ball that's underneath the ground? Does the sentinels come after you for those as well? Because I know if you pluck them off those plants or whatever they are, then they get really angry. Maybe we could take this one though. I don't really need a Gravitino ball, but might as well find out. And yeah, it looks like they're after me. Okay. Okay, can I run around and avoid them? That was not a smart thing to do. Okay, run away, run away. 34 seconds. Oh, what's those things? What are those things over there? Are they more sentinels? Whoa! No, 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 no. Oh! Where the heck did you come from? I don't want one of those guys after me. They are nasty. Okay, let me get on the in my ship. And kind of orbit around here until they get bored of running after me. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, anyway, this is going to take a little while, so let me get to the point where hopefully I could get rid of them. I'm hoping no flying giant sentinel comes after me, but we'll find out. Whoa, what was that? Well, at least this sentinels are no longer after me. Well, there's some living creatures here, but they're on a different planet, so... Yeah, I got rid of that feed the creature... Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we're back to the ancient area again. And I ain't going after those Gravitino balls anymore. They don't seem to mind me stealing all these ancient keys. I guess that was the whole purpose of this place, not to go after those Gravitino balls. Okay, well, we got a bunch of ancient keys, and I gotta figure out what to do with them. So I'm gonna kind of take a look around. Yeah, I used a Terran. Oh, not you. Okay, let's go to a different one. Okay, well, in any case, I think we're basically done for this episode. So I'm gonna keep on doing stupid menial tasks here. And the next episode, I may actually build a base. Because it's part of the quest, so it'll help move the quest along. Oh, are you still after me? Just get out of here. My gosh, you're bothersome. Yeah, in any case, what was I talking about? Yeah, it'll move the quest along. And originally I was thinking of not making a base until I get to a much more habitable planet. You know, one that's really nice. And then I could start building a really nice base. But to think about it, you know, you could build a starter base and not put any of your material there because it might get stolen if somebody else finds your base. But if it's empty, you know, I don't care if they use the equipment so long as they don't steal my stuff. And the other nice thing is I think supposedly I think there's some things that equipment that you get in the base that's useful for your journeys. So yeah, I think what I'll do is make a base in the next episode. In any case, thank you very much for watching this, and as always, appreciate any comments that you put in the comment section below. And I'll continue on to figure out more about No Man's Sky in the next episode. I hope you join us at that time. In any case, until then, happy exploring, happy surviving, and as always, Jaya, nice day, everyone.